upon a time there was a girl. She used to live in village with her parents and siblings, and they used to live in the outer skirt city of village. They used to live and at the outer skirts of the cities in village, and with their parents, grandparents, and siblings. And they they had a daughter named Shalini, and she when she was born, she was very cheerful and polite, and they used to greet in the morning when she used to wake up. Her parents used to grand evening with her, and this is how they used to begin their day. As time passed by, in the afternoon they used to sit together and eat food together, and they greet in the afternoon by saying blessed evening to each other. She was very as the time passes by, she was growing old. She was growing, and her tantrums. She started showing her tantrums to her parents, and their parents were very worried about her behavior. That if she will remain like this, then it will be very difficult for them to manage her, and for her to live as per the society, and as per society, and her behavior was not at all liked by her parents since she was growing. So they wanted to bring a positive change in her, but they could not, because she used to think that the world is biased towards her, and she has a negative perspective of everything. And her parents, on the other hand, tried their best, but they could not. And time passes by. She is now grown up as a teenager, uh, from teenager to adulthood, and now she she found one book very fascinating, and after reading book of in that book she read about Mother Teresa, and and her Mother Teresa autobiography, and she was and that book has completely changed her attitude and behavior towards her perspective of life, and she began to think everything in a positive. That she started thinking that now I need to bring change in me. So she joined some foundation charity type, and there she wholeheartedly helped the people, and as a volunteer she worked there as a volunteer, and helped people. She used to serve food, and even in order to bring a positive change in her, she also served in gurudwaras, and seeing all these things, her parents, who themselves were teetotaler, her parents who themselves were teetotaler and very kind persons, seeing the positive changes in her daughter, that she is coming in the right path. they, for them it was like a red letter day. Seeing her daughter that day helping others, from a girl being a girl who used to be not like this, seeing her helping people, and her parents became very proud of her daughter. So that was a red letter day for them, and she used from that day uh, she decided that since the society was biased towards her in many ways, like she used to think everyone in like but in a way that everyone will is helping, but then she found some people were not helping. So then after reading books and going to these foundations, and church and Gurudwara, she has learned that now I will be the change. I will bring the change by being by showing the good self to others, so that no other person should think that people are bad and not that helping. So she started focusing on good changes. She started focusing on bringing good changes in herself. And earlier her nature was very dominating, and she used to go to school and dominate her colleagues and also like this. Now since after going to these spiritual places and really, and she started being so humble and kind that it reflected in her personality, and she she was becoming hale and hearty day by day. And this is how she used to be. Now she used to begin her day with a positive thought, positive attitude, and that has the journey of spirituality and working as a volunteer for the foundations and helping others has she used to sleep tight in the night with peace and great and thanking God in every ways. And she was grateful for God for what things happened in her life, and she used to sleep with gratefulness towards God.